Au revoir, Bagnoul sur le mer. Au revoir. Here we meet again. Borderline racist. Sorry to the French person out there. Ah, you kind-hearted soul. Thank you. I've seen it on other people's videos. It seems to be true. The French are very sympathetic to motorbikers. I mean, those guys just moved over, even though it's a solid white line, they moved over so that I could get past. Very kind of you indeed, thank you. Don't get that in Hamburg, I promise you. Pretty sure I saw a car there. There's a cyclist. Weak. And get a good eyeball up this road in the window between the trees and him. Okay, bus, we can share. What does that mean? Flying white cars against blue sky? Beware two-dimensional cars? Go for the two fingers here in France. It was more of a kind of like a gentle salute in Spain. Here it's proper two fingers. Victoire! Yeah. Right, whatever. Learn how to use bloody roundabouts, honestly. If you're going to stop, I'm going to go. Oh, it was your right of way. You clearly didn't know that. Must have been some kind of traffic incident which has been cleared up because my arrival time just dropped by 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is pretty immense. I hadn't really expected to drop that much off. Drivers are lovely, they really are lovely. Just actually make an effort to move out of the way so I can keep going, because they seem to grasp that motorbikes are faster and they just deal with it. Lesson to be learned, people of Hamburg, you grumpy bastards. Yeah. We've been on the road for 1 hour and 15 minutes and already I've shaved 1 hour and 20 off of my arrival time, so I must have accidentally left the flux capacitor turned on, and then when I got 88 back there, must be more careful with that. Uses a lot of fuel, the flux capacitor. Only does 1 YPG, 1 year per gallon. Yeah. It's always a camper van, isn't it? Holiday ruining rolling roadblock of ridiculousness. That's what they are. Hey! Oh, I've got a sore back. There's a real propensity towards the prison-style beds in Spain. My spine is ruined. You know, the really squeaky, creaky dorm bed type things with the weird chicken mesh springs. I'm pretty sure the only reason they have them in dorms is so that if there's any hot dormitory sex action, everybody knows. Either so that they can put a stop to it, or so they can get the cameras and some popcorn. Popcorn for the cock porn! Ah, zut alors, je suis stuck behind the bus. Look at that wobble! And I really think it does get worse the emptier the fuel tank is. So, gotta fill up in a second. Probably a supermarché ici, and the fuel light is on. Reset! So we've got about 40 to 50 miles on what's in there. Je must be a good boy with the filtering. The gendarmerie is ici. Fine, up you bum. He looked right at me and didn't wave. Some people are just obnoxious bloody dickheads. Le Intermarché, la direction Béziers. Oh, it's me up. Well, stopping anyway, innit? So where are we now? Is this Narbonne? Yeah, Gare de Narbonne. Le Station U. Tap, tap, tap. Remember, more than 3 shakes and it's a wank. And so, 16.34 litres in there. Total distance of 2,519 miles. Please enjoy my fuel economy numbers while I wheel over here and dick about with some shit. Fully tanked up and the adventure continues. I didn't expect to need it, but I've put my sleeves back on as well. It's lovely and sunny, but the wind is very fresh. So once you're up to speed, it's actually pretty chilly. It's 20 minutes added on the clock for that stop there. As ever, there was a little bit more faff than anticipated because I remembered I forgot to oil the chain when I got there yesterday. I think it's going to need a bit of adjustment when I get to Annecy as well. Traffic! I said it before and I'll say it again. I love French towns. The River Oude. Mini Moke. Brilliant. Don't see much of them anymore. Blinking out a British car and they've moved over to let me past. Ah, spot the German hugging the middle line, refusing to let a motorbike past. See those hills over there? I'm going through them in a minute. Ah, Velras Plage. That's where I went to last time I went on a touring holiday. I was 2s up on an ER5. Still bloody good fun though. But compared to that, riding Polly with 1 person and not a lot of luggage is an absolute joy. And now we join my favourite stretch of motorway. I missed that guy's wave. Sorry, dude. Too busy chatting about my own bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I think I've gone the wrong way. I certainly have, and now I've gone even worse. It. That's the kind of shit I really haven't got time for. Yes, that's what I did last time, and that. And then you told me I went the wrong way, you did. So I was right. It's rerouting and I'm going the right way. Seriously, next time, just bring in a sodding map. I had a map last time and it was absolutely fine. This sucks. Thank you. Look at that. Everybody just moves out of the way. It's amazing. Did I get the wrong bike? Am I on a police bike or something? Oh, I can't take it anymore. I need earplugs and I need to pop the screen back up because this is just punishing. Right then, first off, let's get this adjusted. Ping! Ping! Ping. Ping. Voila! Not sure exactly what kind of look they're going for here, but I reckon they missed. What a shocking, shocking toilet block. Anyway, let's get the fudge out of here. Thanks, chap. Oh, it's brilliant. I can't hear anything. What? Hey? weather. I'm going to pull up here and have myself a little bit of a wardrobe shuffle because I am freezing cold. And by the look of these clouds, it's not going to get any warmer anytime soon. Bear with me, folks. I'll be back momentarily. Changing done. Leather trousers on, yellow body condom donned. And there's an added bonus. I figured out that in my electrical wiring of a couple of weeks ago, I'd simply unplugged the heated grips. So now I have hand warmers again. Use my engine braking. Using my engine to go fast enough. There's the Millau Viaduct over there, which we went over mere days ago. Come on, guy, I've got to get to Annecy today. Millau. And out of Millau again. Here it is, the medieval town of Millau. This feels decidedly more like a winter ride than a summer one. I've got a runny nose even, it's fully authentic. I can't believe I'm using hand warmers 2 days before August in the south of France. Yeah, hop on. Back up the other side. He's good. Got hitchhiking going on around here. Oh, look at that! Rain! Look where I'm headed, straight towards it. I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm feeling depressed. I think I'm going to stop and have a dirty McDonald's. Well, there's another fill up, extra 17.53 litres for a total of 2,725.5 miles travelled. So please do enjoy my fuel economy numbers, superimposed over me riding up to pay for the petrol. And I tried desperately to hide my shivering. Merci. And more rain. Why not? Why not give me some more rain? Coming so close to the end of my journey, I was just thinking to myself, what is this journey missing? What could make it perfect? And now I see, it's more rain. Why not have some more bloody rain? Just give me all the rain. Give it all, come on, give it all of the rain. Put it all on me right now. Give it to me. Give me all the rain. All of this rain, just all over this. Come on, you've tried so hard already today, just give me the rest of it. That river is high, and I can see that. The trees were dangling into it. When we get there and I managed to talk to any locals, and if anyone says to me, oh yeah, we've never had rain like this before, this is a real freak thing, it's never ever been like this, Oh, we've had sunny weather for the last 4 million years. I'm going to punch them full in the face. That really will just push me over the edge. That's quite cool though. Speeding straight towards a mountain. Oh, slippery. Now I suppose I'm going straight up a mountain. In the rain once again. I do love riding mountain roads in the rain, especially ones that go off camber like that did just there. Set me right off course, both geographically and mentally. Oh, this is a horrible road. It's got the grippy bit, but it's worn through to slippery concrete underneath. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. The one coming over the Pyrenees was quite grippy, but this just feels disgusting. Look at the water rushing! Sign there for the Relais du Gland bar. I have to be honest, I'd rather stay as far away as possible from a bar, anything to do with relays of the gland. Gear changes have gone to shit again, as they seem to every day about this time. So this is the strangely named town of Belly. If I have to be completely honest and come clean with you, I've lost all interest in any kind of cultural gain, historical relevance, or commentary of any real kind. I just want to get off this sodding bike, get into some dry stuff, maybe start thinking about an exit strategy for tomorrow. Because this hotel's booked and paid for. After tomorrow, it's all up for grabs. Everything is just reserved tentatively, or not at all. Not at all. Not a lot. This would be quite a spectacular sight if it wasn't raining. Could you do me a favour please, lovely people of YouTube? Make a list in the comments, just a list of things that you think actually look good or are better in the rain. Just want to see if there actually are any things. I can think of nothing right now which is better in the rain. I'm thinking this whole situation is ruined by the rain. I mean, yeah, it looks all moody and misty, but at the same time my genitals are soaking wet, so that's a negative overall. But yeah, list of things which you think are actually look better or actually are improved by the rain. See what we can come up with. That might be some pretty funny answers actually, knowing you lot. Over the Rhone again. On the Rhone again. I'm getting pissed wet through on the Rhone again. So nearly there, and I actually thought it was going to be dry as I pulled in. How naive. How very, very naive. Oh, so stiff. So, we are coming up to 12 hours in the saddle. Look, finally a sign for Annecy. That puddle just squirted a jet of water into the top of my boots, which ordinarily I'd be which ordinarily I'd be upset about, but there's no room at the inn. They're already full of water. Sorry, puddle. Oh, bloody hell. It is some kind of conspiracy, isn't it? Everywhere I go, roadworks, traffic, shit weather. The world is trying to get me off a motorbike. Look at this. It's like I've been vacuum packed. My yellow condom, which I think is now holding the water in, like a boil in the bag chicken ready for cooking. Well marinated, that's for sure. Oh, I'd love to be cooked. At least it'd be warm for a bit before the searing pain begins. But at least I'd feel something. 14 more minutes of this torture, then I can burn the bike and pretend it never happened, and let my arse begin the long healing process, the road to full rectal recovery. Who knows, maybe one day I shall pass solid stools again. Not today. My bum hole looks more like my belly button. Healed over. I bet this looks amazing. I bet that goes way up there and it's really incredible, but can't bloody see it. Can't bloody see it. And I'll tell you another reason why this is even more annoying than you might imagine. I once drove to Loch Ness and I went via Fort William. I wanted to have a look at the hills and the mountains, and guess what? The weather was like this. I could see 50 metres up into the air and all of the mountains were just covered in clouds. So I've been to one of the most beautiful scenic areas in the UK and I couldn't see it. I've ridden through Andorra, one of the most beautiful scenic areas in Europe, and I didn't see it. I've driven to Annecy at the foot of the Alps. Can't see it. To remember that, I come back there in the morning for petrol. 51, very reasonable. I just want to go there! Ah! I just had enough. I had enough about 7 hours ago, before the rain started. I just about had enough at that point when I was just cold. I didn't have to get cold and wet to fully drive it home. 6 more minutes. Which way am I going? Which way am I going? You don't want to give me a f***ing clue, do you? This is the wrong way, there's going to be blood. I've been wet for 12 hours, said the prostitute to the hairdresser. Whee! Oh, in my mind I'm already there, asleep, not even considering the fact that there is not nearly enough time for these leather trousers to dry out. I just hope I don't have to get back on this bike to go and get some food. That would actually kill me. There it is, right there. Dirty Formula One in all your filthy cheapness. Thank holy mother of dog. Right, that was absolutely no fun whatsoever, but I'm there. So, I'll see you all next time. There's a bit of blue sky there, that's a good sign. But yeah, I'll see you next time, where I will either be leaving here in the direction of Lake Como to continue this trip, go camping, drink beer, see roads, climb mountains, you know, all the good shit, or I'll be heading back to Hamburg in the worst mood I've possibly ever been in. Place your bets now. Which one do you think it's going to be? I really want to go to Lake Como and I want to go over the Alps, but not if it's like today. That was f***ing awful. Anyway, till then, ride safe, keep your fingers crossed for me. See you later.